Hey, Jayden, we're going to go ahead and start our lesson today because I understand that you are absent. I've been looking at the schedule. Looks like you're not here today either. So we're going to go ahead and go to our class. I put the assignment on yesterday, and when I don't see you around lunchtime, I go check and I see that you're not here. So when you open it, you're going to go to week 6. That's where we're at right now. And you're going to open your Monday folder. There's a couple of things that I put in there in your Monday folder. The first two are 2 videos because we're going to move away from a little bit of what we were doing last week and vocabulary, and we're going to start working on equivalent fractions. There's a quick video that you need to watch right here, and then there's another video. They both kind of say the same thing, but I think they're both important because they show you kind of different ways to show you kind of like the same thing. Okay. So after you watch the videos, they're very short, they're like 2 minutes each. You're gonna do the let's practice our equivalent fractions, and you are gonna have the assignment looks like this. Okay, it is very easy. I'm gonna zoom it in a little bit so you can see it better. And basically, the first part of it is a review of equivalent fractions, and we're going to introduce the bottoms up. We've done this before in class, but it's just another quick review on how to check if two fractions are equivalent. First part of it is basically going to ask you, you're going to look at the top one and at the second one, and you're going to put 4, 6, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6 is equivalent to 2/3. So you're going to count what's shaded on top. 2 out of 3. Okay. You're going to do the same. So basically you're looking at the visuals and just counting, okay, to find the equivalent fraction. On the bottom, you're going to use the bottoms up to prove that these fractions are equivalent. So basically what you're going to do is do the multiplication. You're going to use your calculator for this, okay, and see if these are equivalent or not equivalent. You can see the arrow. So you see this arrow that's pointing to the 3 and begins at the 2. So the multiplication fact that you're going to enter in your calculator is going to be 3 times 2. Then you're going to put it in here. So 3 times 2 is 6. Then you're going to look at the other multiplication fact, and this is going to be 6 times 1. Notice how it goes across this way. We've done this before. So what that means is that this is an equivalent fraction because when I cross multiply, okay, when I cross multiply, I get the same number. So that means that they are equivalent. I'll go ahead and delete that real quick. All right, so that's what you're going to do for all of those, okay? Then you're going to go to the next slide. This one's going to be a little bit more involved, okay? So this is going to be a problem solving. There's 2 of those, okay? So you're going to read the first one. Sam bought a pizza and cut it into 8 equal slices. At home, I want you to go ahead and draw a circle and cut it into 8 equal slices. He ate half of it, okay? So you're going to decide what is half of 8. Sheila bought a pizza and cut it into 8 equal slices. So you're going to draw another picture, okay? This second pizza bought by Sheila is going to be cut into 10 pieces. She wants to eat the same amount of her pizza as Sam ate of his pizza. What fraction of her pizza does she need to eat? Okay? This is a problem where you're probably going to have to draw it down. This is where you're going to enter your information. Rhonda used bottoms up, meaning the cross multiplication, to solve a math problem. She decided that 6/8 is equivalent to 3/4. Did she use the strategy correctly? So you're going to have to take a piece of paper and put 6/8 equals 3/4. Then you're going to cross multiply the way we did it on this one right here, okay? Then you're going to type the answer in here. All right, prove what you know, test prep. Use good math strategies to solve, then circle the correct answer choice. The fraction strips to the right show part of a whole shaded. What I would like for you to do is probably on a piece of paper label this. So this is 2 out of 3. So 2/3. Which answer choice gives two equivalent fractions that represent the shaded part? So you're going to have to find this part and this part. All right, this is the spiral review. Estimate the fraction for the shaded part of each figure. So does this look like a half, or does this look like a third, or it looks like a fourth? That's what you're going to decide. And what you do for this one, you're simply are going to take one of you're going to take one of these things and drag it to wherever you think the right answer may be. Okay? And that's it. Submit when you're done, please.